we are learning to build up our word vocabulary. Vocabulary means words that we know the meaning of, and today we're going to look at how we can build up our understanding of words in non-fiction texts. So here I have a story called Cool Facts About a Hot Place, and what I'm going to do for a start is read through my story, and I'm going to identify my topic specific words, so those are the words that are about this topic that I don't know the meaning of. So let's have a read and see what topic specific words that we come across. We see the sun every day except when the sky is cloudy. We're so used to it that it might seem pretty ordinary, but really the sun's very special. Here's why. It's big. The sun is 1,000,000 times bigger than Earth. If you dropped one Earth into the sun every second, it would take nearly 12 days to fill it. It's a star. Not a movie star, a real star. The sun is a huge ball of white-hot gas. Oh, there's a word that I'm not quite sure what that means. So I'm going to just highlight that one. Gas. Just like the other stars you see at night, it looks different from them because it's so much closer. The nearest star to us after the sun is one of the 2 pointers. Oh, there's another word that I'm not quite sure of the meaning of, so I'm going to highlight that one as well. Which are near the Southern Cross. Oh, another word. Let's highlight that one. Southern Cross. This star is called Alpha Centauri. Oh my goodness, another word that I don't really know what it means. And it's more than, are you ready, 250,000 times further away from us than the sun. If the sun were that far away, it would look like an ordinary star too, and it wouldn't be hot enough to warm the Earth, so there would be no life on our planet. Although Alpha Centauri looks like one star, it's really a system of 3 stars. We can see these stars by looking through a strong telescope. Oh, I'm not quite sure about that word telescope, so I'm going to highlight that one. Alpha Centauri is the bright star just above the tree. So what I've done so far is I've identified topic-specific words that are about my topic, which is the sun, that I don't know the meaning of. So let's have a look at those topic-specific words that I identified in my reading that I don't know the meaning of, and let's help to work out what the meaning of those words are so that I can extend my vocabulary. So the first word I came across was gas. Now I'm going to use Word Hippo to help me find out the meaning of that word. And when I looked on Word Hippo, I found out that a gas is a substance that expands and has no fixed shape, like steam. I understand that. So a gas is not something that's solid, it's something that can expand and it doesn't fit into any certain shape. Now I know what a gas is. My next word that I came across when I was reading that I didn't know the meaning of was pointers. So let's see if I can work out the meaning of that word so it expands my vocabulary knowledge. When I have a look at where this word is in the story, I can use the context of the story and the illustrations to help me. So I know that a pointer, pointing, is where it indicates where something points to a direction. And when I look at this picture here, I can see these 2 stars seem to be pointing up to this, and I know that this group of stars here is called the Southern Cross because when we join them together it makes a cross. So those 2 stars are called the pointers. So the nearest star to us after the sun is one of the 2 pointers, those there. So that's helped me to work out the meaning of that word by using the context of the story. I can also use the context of the story to help me work out the meaning of the Southern Cross. And that's what I talked to you about just before, where these stars, when they're joined together, makes a cross shape. And the context of the story helps me to understand these words Alpha Centauri, because it says the star is called Alpha Centauri. That's just the name of the star. Now I've come to this word telescope. I've got a little bit of an idea about what it is, but I'm not quite clear, so I'm going to use Word Hippo to help me find out the meaning of that word. And Word Hippo tells me that a telescope is an instrument designed to make distant objects appear nearer. Ah, I understand that, so I can look through it and the stars appear like they're much closer than what they really are. So this week you're going to build up your vocabulary that around non-fiction texts that you read, and you're going to fill in a word investigation chart like this. So you write the word here, tick if you've never seen the word before, or if you have seen it before, tick in this column. What you think it means, so that could be that you look at the context of the story or you make an inference, and then using Word Hippo to actually look up the word to find out what the expert definition is. Good luck with your vocab building this week.